GGO, ayy. GGO, ayy. GGO, 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 ayy. GGO, ayy. GGO, ayy. GGO, 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 ayy. God got me up. God got me up. God got me, God got me.
How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? Y'all, it feels good outside. And today, we're going to do a Psalms 23 series. But today, we're going to do Psalms 23, verse 1 through 2. And it reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters." So that says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. So we're going to focus on those two verses today. The first, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And that first part, the Lord is my shepherd. Y'all, we are his sheep. He is guiding us. He is directing us. We are following his path that he has for our life. So when we follow the path that he has for our life, we shall not want nothing because he has lined everything that we need on our path. But the thing is, sometimes when we direct ourselves in another path, in another lane that God did not direct us on, then we're going to want things that we don't need. We're going to want this and that and different things in our life. But the thing is, when we are on God's path that he has for us, when we follow our shepherd, we shall not want. When we follow our shepherd on the line and the path that he has for us, he will give us everything that we need. Every need he will supply for us. Everything that we need, he will give that to us to fulfill what he has for us in our path. To fulfill the path that he wants us to go on, he will supply our need. So the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. When we follow him, we lack nothing. Another version says that we lack nothing. So we lack nothing when we have God. And y'all know the same in scripture. With God, all things are possible. But we have to know that. We have to live by that. We have to know that he is our shepherd. He is. And it says, in the second verse, it says, he makes me lie down beside green pastures. Yes. And then he leads me beside the still waters. When he makes us lie down beside green pastures, I ain't gonna lay on the grass or nothing, but when we lay down and we're still, be still and know that I am Lord your God. So when you think about the first verse, and when you think about how it says we shall not want, it's sometimes when we don't get the things that we want, we stress out. I know my generation, when we don't get an A, we're stressing out. When we don't have money for gas or money for bill, we're stressing out. Even the generations before us stress out about bills and stuff. So sometimes he say, you need a rest. You need to be still and know that I'm Lord your God. And that's when he makes me lie down beside green pastures. He just want me to lay in the flowers. He just want me to just relax. You know, just relax and know that he has it all. He has it. He has it all in his hands. But here's the thing. He leads me beside still waters. When I hear that still waters, I think of peace. And when I think of peace, I think of God, peace that passeth all understanding. The peace that he gives us. When we have peace of not having that luxury car, or having peace of maybe not getting to the school that we want, or having peace of different things that we wanted for our lives. But again, we're going to go back to that path. The things that we wanted for our life, but it wasn't on our path that God has for us. So that's the thing. When we have a shepherd, we have to follow him. We are his sheep. So where he go, we go. He's directing our path. He's beside us, y'all. He is lining up our future. He is lining up our life. But when we get overwhelmed, he's going to lead you beside those still waters. He's going to lead you there. And he's going to make you lie down in green pastures. He's going to say, be still. You need to be still. You got to relax and know that I got it. That's what God says to me sometimes. Like, I need this, I need that, I need that. You need it in this order? It's like you planning out your day. You say, I'm going to do this, that every day. My mom knows it's not going to go exactly that way because there's going to be something else that God places places in a different block. It's going to be something else. It's going to be a meeting talking about God, something else that God places for that specific day that we didn't prepare for, or that we didn't have on our agenda. But it's always God's agenda, because it's God's path. He's guiding our footsteps. He's guiding the path. So I'm going to read that again. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. We shall not want. We lack nothing because God is with us. We lack nothing because God is our shepherd. But we have to follow our shepherd. We have to deny ourselves, take up our cross, and follow him. And then it says, he makes us lie down in green pastures. He leads us beside the still waters. So just know, sometimes we need rest. We have to have that peace. We have to have that peace of mind to continue to know that we're following God. We're not following our path. We're following God's path. Man, I'm going to just recite Psalms 23 for you guys, because this is what we're going to be going through. We're going to be going through Psalms 23. And it reads, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down beside green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me on a path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That is what we're going to be going through. This Psalms 23, we're going to go step by step. But just know, first thing, God is our shepherd. So whatever you facing in life, whatever it is, he has it all figured out. He has it all covered in the future. We lack nothing. Remember that. And so when he say be still and take rest. Hey, God bless you all. I love you all. And have a marvelous day.
GG,